What's up, guys? Northern Lightseer here. So, I have a little situation here that I feel like needs to be shared with the collective. And I feel like this is your ghoster, your runner, okay? And, you know, it is what it is. This is the energy that's coming through, and I'm being called to share it with you. And so, let's dive in. Because I can't sleep until the messages are out. And right now, lately, I've been getting hammered by the divine. And so I'm just doing what I'm told. Okay. So keep feeling this energy like something's coming towards you. Okay. Making a move towards you. Right. So I went ahead. I was shuffling this deck. Extra, read all about it. What's going on around you deck. And this is the card that ended up at the bottom of the deck. And so I went ahead and focused on that card and shuffled out some more. The first thing that came out is this card right here. Sadness and despair. Faith, a tough time. I feel like your runner, your ghoster, is going through it. I just saw 144, which is funny because I've got the chosen one card out here having a divine purpose. Okay? Which I feel like is your energy. But I also feel like they're learning too that they have a divine purpose as well. Okay? That's part of what Spirit's got them sat down. Okay. But right now, it's like, I feel like 222. I feel like they're going through it right now. They're going through it. Sadness, despair, faith, and a tough time. Okay. It's not that gay. They are not having a fun time right now. And I feel like they're searching you up. They're looking all over your social medias, looking for clues, seeing who's who, looking at your contacts, gathering information, okay? Gathering information about you. Because you guys haven't been in contact. And I feel like they're what's the word? Yeah, it's right on the tip of my brain. Reluctantly, there it is. 3, 2, 1. There's a countdown to something here. They're reluctantly, with that expression on his face, taking that mask off. And I feel like somebody's ready to reluctantly taking off that mask because I think they're figuring out that the face that they've been showing people isn't real, and I think that they're tired of wearing this face. The wanting to build with you card came out. Now, he's got a phone in his hand. And he's holding, I picked this up in another reading. He's holding his hands up like this, like he's seeing a picture, like a bigger picture. I feel like something is coming to light here. And I feel like you are in this energy here. You're balanced, you're peace, you're in serenity, okay? And that I feel like you have a divine purpose. You've been chosen, and you're posting whatever it is that you're doing online. Okay, could be just, like a Facebook. You could be posting uplifting spiritual type memes on your social media. You could also have a platform where you put yourself out there and you are helping people with your, with what you know, and bringing messages from the divine. You could have a tarot channel. You could have a channel where you teach people how to heal, or you could do sound therapy on YouTube or some other platform. Whatever it is you're doing spiritually that's out there for the world to see, they're seeing it. Okay? It could be anything, whatever it is you're doing. All right? If you're doing that, they're looking, they're seeing, because they're going through something right now that is making them question their entire life. And this is a big deal. I just saw 555. Massive changes. I keep picking up on it the energy just keeps coming through. We are in a massive shift, and especially in these deep soul bond connections. Okay? That's why it keeps turning up here. So, I've got nosy. They all up in your business, because they are. All right? And they can see that you are admired. People love you. People like you. You have a divine purpose. You're helping people. You're guide. I just picked up. You're a guide. You're guiding people through their hard times. And I feel like this person is ready to take off that mask, albeit reluctantly, because I feel like they need your advice. I feel like they need some help from you. We have meeting your match. Okay, this is a confirmation to me that this is your soulmate, twin flame, deep soul bond, however you resonate. Okay, just take what resonates. This is your ghosty runner. All right. Next out, I have learning a lesson. I'm telling you, I feel like they are getting sat down, and they are learning the biggest lesson that they've ever learned in their entire life. Stacks and stacks of books. That doesn't look like a happy face. Lots of homework to do. Homework. Inner work. Work to do. And they see that they're seeing that you've done this work. And you're here. You're peaceful. You're balanced. You protect your energy. You're at peace. You're creating your own peace. You've done this already. And you continue to do so. You could teach people how to meditate. You could do Reiki. There's a whole bunch of different things out there that they could be seeing. Just take what resonates. You know what you do better than I do. Whatever it is that you're doing to help people out there, they're seeing it, especially if it's online. I feel like the divine, it says isolating you and distant. I feel like there is a distance between you two. There's no contact here at this time, but I feel like the divine has pulled this person away, just like the divine did to you and to me when it was time. When the divine sat our asses down, right? Now it's their turn. And your name be ringing bells, okay? I feel like they hear your name everywhere. I got messages right here. I feel like the divine is isolating them and bringing them messages. The divine is trying to communicate. Their guides, their spirit team, their angels, their ancestors are trying to communicate with this person, and the only way to do it is to isolate them, and so that they can get quiet enough to hear it. 10-10. So that they could create their endings, could close out their cycles. And I have teaching you a lesson. Okay? That says revenge right there, but I'm not picking up on this energy. What I feel like is, this isn't a vengeful card. This is, there was lessons to be learned on both sides, right? This type of journey is, we both, there's the meet, and then there's the separation where we both go, where each person goes on their own separate journey. Boom. Okay? That's how I'm reading this energy. So, the divine has pulled them out and sat them down. Whew. Okay. So, I pulled a spread here. Their overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity brought by the divine that they can plant this seed, nurture it, love it, and grow it, and it can grow into this massive tree that's in the background. Okay? It's clarified by the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. The Five of Swords got stuck in my hand, so I went ahead and pulled it out. What I'm getting from this is, I'm not picking up the usual juggling lovers thing here. No. What I'm getting is, this lover is ghosty right now and not in contact because of this Two of Pentacles. I was studying this card, and this is real choppy water. This looks really stormy back here. Okay. Thick fog. Can't see through that fog. Dense fog. I feel like this person has had a fog over their eyes, over their entire life. I feel like they were raised in the fog. There's a ship here, and it looks like it's getting rocked. Okay. And there's a lightning bolt right there. I feel like the ghosty lover is, okay, this rainbow here. I feel like he's juggling a lot, got a lot on his plate. He's responsible for a lot of things. And through the storms, he's managed to, he's hoping for a miracle, is what it is. Hoping and praying and wishing for a miracle to get him through this stormy weather, this storm, this thick fog, and something's rocking the boat. All right. And I feel like with this Five of Swords, okay, the energy I'm picking up in this read, in this context, I'm getting a defensiveness here. I feel like something has brought him to his knees. And I feel like he's real defensive and at the ready. I feel like there's been some losses here. I'm feeling a defensive mode here. I just saw 1441. I feel like I've been seeing that number a lot. That equals fives. Changes. So I feel like this person is a ghost right now, because in this card, he's see-through. He's a ghost, right? I feel like he's a ghost right now because he's got a lot of storms going on. It's choppy water. His boat is getting rocked. The fog is thick, and he's juggling what trying to keep his balls in the air and praying for a miracle. And the divine is bringing him an opportunity here that he doesn't know. Okay, so here's what he knows. And here's this pinnacle that the divine is bringing. And he doesn't know what to do with it. That's how I'm reading this. This is the energy I'm picking up. And I feel like part of this fog is the short-sightedness of the Five of Swords energy. I feel like he couldn't see, wasn't able to see through that fog because he was raised wearing a mask. Like, I feel like this person didn't even realize that he was wearing a mask. And the divine is bringing that to his attention. How he was raised in the environment that he or she was raised in was a mask that was placed there without his knowledge from birth, okay? And he's just now figuring out that everything he or she knows, isn't real. It's not their true self. It was a mask placed on them by their parents, by their family, by whoever. Society, okay? And they're figuring it out, and they're taking it off. And I feel like they're confused. There's confusion here. And I feel like they feel slighted. They feel gypped. And so, yeah, they're feeling a little petty. Wow. Okay. They're feeling pissed off. They're feeling petty. Because they didn't have the opportunity to see things in a different way of their own cognizance, right? Okay. So, next out, their current, this is the overall energy right here, what I just went through. Overall. Their current energy themselves is the Five of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is a family dynamic. Ten of Pentacles, family, work life, your basis, your home life, your foundations. It's in Five of Cups. Sadness, despair, a tough time. I'm telling you, I feel like this right here this is why. That mask that was placed on them. And they were brought up. They were raised in a dynamic that they had they thought that was just the way it was. And they didn't think to see it or question it in any other way until they met you. And you're bringing in a whole nother aspect, a whole nother viewpoint. And it's making them question everything. And they're going inside themselves. And what they're seeing is snakes. Okay? Once they got that lantern in their hand and they took that mask off that was placed there at birth, they could see all the snakes all around them. in the divine. And, okay, that light is lighting up a path. There's this stag, okay? There's a stag here under this pentacle that's brought by the divine. This is some heavy shit, guys. This is deep. This is deep. This is someone's entire life here. That stag on this Ace of Pentacles is right here. That light that was this light that was given to them is illuminating a path. This stag is saying, follow me. I know where to go. And so they're choosing, they're at a choice. Which way do I go? What do I do? Right? It's stormy where I'm at. And this new thing that's being presented to me, I know nothing about. They're not sure if they can trust it. They're feeling defensive. They're unsure. Okay? So this person has a lot going on, and that's probably why you haven't heard from them. 2121 I just saw. Okay. Their challenge is the Magician. This person could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but their challenge is what they're manifesting. And what they're manifesting is the Five of Pentacles. They're manifesting lack because they've lost faith. They don't know what to believe anymore. And so they're manifesting lack because their current energy is Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Because everything that they thought that they knew is wrong. And I feel like they're upset about it. I do. I feel like they're pissed off about it. And so their challenge is that this whole time that they've been under the impression that whatever this family dynamic is, it could be a religion, it could be a certain way of living, it could be politics, it could be you have to do this, this, and this, and this because that's just the way it is. This person feels slighted, like they weren't given all the opportunities that they should have had available to them. They feel like they've wasted their life. And that's not fun to go through. That's why this faith card that faith word is on here. With sadness and despair and a tough time. Because this whole time, they're not living their true purpose. And so when you go against your purpose, you manifest lack. And now this person doesn't know what to believe with the Hierophant in reverse. Because now they've met you and they're watching you and they're starting to question everything that they know, that they've been taught. Near future is the Page of Swords. Okay? I just heard slick mouthpiece. I feel like this person is going to clap back. But I also feel like they're learning new information. And there's birds here. I feel like these are these messages. Okay? Messages from the divine. I feel like they're starting to listen. And with this sun with the Ten of Swords here, clarifying this Page of Swords, I feel like it's the sun. These messages are illuminating every okay, all 10 of these swords. And I feel like they feel slighted. They feel God, I can't think of the word. What is it, Spirit? They don't feel like that they had all the opportunities made available to them for them to choose. They were just, I feel like they were raised in a situation or brought up in a situation or a family where it was just cookie cutter. Okay, we do it this way, and that's just the way it is. You can't, there's no veering from that. There's no doing anything different. Anything that's different is bad, right? Going to hell if you do it different than how we do this. And they're finding out that just isn't true. There is a tree right there in the background. I've never seen that tree right there. Do you know what tree that is? This one. This big giant tree in the background here. That this stag is trying to lead this person to. I feel like that tree was there the whole time. And the divine is bringing it to light in the overall energy right now. This person is angry and sad and upset and going through it because they feel like, I feel like this person felt like they never really fit in. They did the way that they were taught and the way they were raised, they just felt like it just didn't feel right to them, right? But they went along with it anyway because they didn't know anything different. I feel like it just beat them down. And I feel like this is all, they're learning this now. And it's because the divine put you on their path. You guys crossed paths for a reason. And it was so that this person could wake up. It would spark it. It would give the divine a reason to step in. And they're upset because I feel like they feel gypped. They feel like that they didn't have the choice to decide who they wanted to be. It was decided for them. That's the best way I can describe it without knowing that word. And okay, it's coming to light. And they're going deep within themselves. Okay, so what they're unaware of is the Seven of Cups. The illusions. The fog. The fact that there's fog all around all these cups. The fact that there is options. There's different ways of doing things. Each of these cups has a different colored light in it. And there's a rainbow here. The same rainbow that they're, okay. The they're hoping and praying for a miracle. Okay? Here it is. And you get to choose which, there's lots of options to choose from that best suits them. There's a whole empire in the back there. But it was clouded. They could have built their empire long ago based on their own personal beliefs, what they feel to be true deep within inside their soul. Hermit. This person is awakening. This person is now, their soul is awake. Okay? And they angry. They mad. Because this fog, that dense fog, covered up all these cups. Because that mask was, okay, that how they were raised, it crammed them into a box and pretty much forced them to conform. Like there was no other way of doing things. The rainbow is shining through. Okay. To clarify the 7 of Cups, I have the Tower with the 10 of Cups. There's that rainbow again. Okay. But this is fantasy land. All right. This is the fantasy land that they were brought up in. The perfect home, the perfect wife, the perfect kids, the perfect dog, the white house with the white picket fence, and, all the money, all the cars, you know what I mean? Just the perfect fairy tale. Boom. Crashing down. And he feels naked, vulnerable. Ooh, I just heard scared. Okay, this person is in fear because everything that they know is a fantasy. Illusions. And it's coming in quickly with 8 of Wands. But brought by the divine, though. See all these sheep down here? Okay? Innocent. It's for their greater good. Their fantasy, this fantasy land that they were raised in, this mask that was put on them at birth, this conformity that they were shoved into, is getting blown to smithereens. And they've fallen from that tower. And, I just heard, they know that landing is going to hurt. They know it's going to hurt. And they're scared. And I feel like they're praying for a miracle they're hoping that God, Source, Universe, the divine, the angels, whoever will catch them when they fall. Wow. Because it's happening fast. It's happening fast. Okay. And so the action needed, what this person needs, what the divine is suggesting that they do, what action to take, the Hierophant and the Temperance came out. This person needs to listen to God, listen to the divine, listen to their angels, follow, hear it, listen. Okay, that's why the divine has them isolated by themselves so that they can hear their messages. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the synchronicities, teaching them a lesson, teaching them. And the only way to do it was to literally pick them up out of wherever they were and set them down somewhere else. Just like it happened to me, just like it happened to you. And they're scared. They're afraid it's going to hurt when they land. The divine will catch them as long as they believe, as long as they have faith, as long as they ask for the help. Okay? Pray and mean it. Let the divine know that they hear them and that they're answering the call. If they don't answer the call, they're going to hit the ground and it's going to hurt. If they answer the call, the divine will catch them and set them down gently. Sorry about that, guys. I had to pause. My son knocked on my door. Okay. If they answer the call, the divine will catch them when they fall. I have the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, clarifying the Hierophant with the Temperance. Okay. This is a home that they think about, that they want to pursue, that they feel good about, that they created out of what feels good for them, where they feel victorious. Okay? I'm telling you, that's the action that's needed here. Winning the battle. The 6 of Wands is about victory, coming home from the battle. Being recognized. Oh, recognition. There's dragonflies on this 4 of Wands here. That is a transition, a transformation. And the dragonfly's transformation is much more difficult than the butterfly. They will gain recognition, and I feel like thank you, Spirit, from the divine, from their angels, if they answer the call and take a hold of this pinnacle that the divine has put in front of them. Their current energy, though, is 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, reverse. And so, I feel like what they don't see coming, okay, the Tower is here in what they're unaware of. I feel like this is all just now starting to come to their attention. They don't know that this Tower is in their future. This is what they're unaware of. This could be happening currently. This is in what they're unaware of, and it's falling underneath their current energy. It could be happening right now. For an outcome, got the 10 of Swords. Clarified by the 9 of Wands. Okay, I feel like all of this betrayal, that's 20 swords right there. Could be 20 years. All right, we turn 18, and that's almost 20 years right there of conditioning that this person has to shake off and heal from, right? And then add on another 20 years, 10, 20 years, okay? I feel like This person is in wounded, the outcome is wounded warrior. But I feel like they're unbinding themselves. This person is bound. What kept them bound, they're going to free themselves from. Because they're the queen, they're the king of swords. This person is getting real fucking clear on how it is that they want to live their life and what they need to lose in order to do it. And he's got his sword drawn. Okay, he ain't messing around. And he's going to be damned if he's going to let anything get him here again. Get him here. Okay, he wants peace, serenity, balance. He's learned. He's mastered it. Okay, he's going from the Page of Swords to the King real fucking quick. I feel like this has been building up for a little while. I feel like this person, this ghosty runner, I feel like they've felt out of place in their familial dynamic for a long time. And each year that goes by, it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Like there's more. Like they're supposed to be, they have a higher purpose. There's something more they're supposed to be doing. And the divine has had that tree right there in the background. Okay, their whole life that they never paid attention to. Well, the planets are aligning and everything is coming to light. It's getting into alignment. 4224. It's time to get in alignment with the divine. Thank you, Spirit. And start taking decisive action. He's going from the Page of Swords, receiving messages from the divine, to a King of Swords. Being able to receive the messages, process it, interpret it, and make decisions based on those messages. A master. And then I have the Eight of Cups in reverse. The boomerang. This is a return. Return energy. I feel like you're going to hear from this person. Once they're in their king status. I just saw 4334. You could be 43. You could be 34. They could be 43. You could be 34. Flip it, switch it. Okay. I don't know why I felt called to say that, but mirroring numbers, been seeing a lot. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. You are mirroring to them their purpose because you are their match. There's going to be a return here. And they're going to have learned so many lessons. This little pile over here that I've got showed up twice during me shuffling all these out. So I just pulled it out. It was at the bottom of the deck twice. 4444. The angels made sure I saw it. So let's go over it. Got the Hangman. Okay. There's that stuck and stagnant. I feel like this environment, these rules and regulations, and how this person was raised, and their book of rules, I guess you could call it, kept them stuck, unable to grow, chained. And that's why they're losing pentacles. That's why they manifesting lack. They feel like it stunted their growth. It stunted their growth. I feel like this person feels gypped, ripped off. I feel like they could have done so many different things with all these years of their life. 9 of Swords. This person doesn't sleep good at night, okay? Because I feel like they're pissed off, stressed out. This person could have nightmares. I'm picking up on thrashing in their sleep, night terrors, sleepwalking, severe sleep disturbances here. I've got the 3 of Cups. This is reconciliation energy right here. They want to celebrate. They want to be happy. They want to be free. This is like free spirit energy right here. Got the Death card. Endings. Death. Rebirth. I feel like this person is going through a massive change. Massive, massive, massive transformation. Huge shift. I think it's the biggest shift that they've ever gone through. Followed by the Judgment. Okay. Being held accountable. Holding themselves accountable. Because while they were behind this mask, they probably did some really shitty things to some people. You know, counted a lot of people out. Treated a lot of people kind of poorly, right? Because of their own belief system that was bestowed upon them that they didn't have a choice about. I feel like I just heard repenting, a penance here. And then also 2 second chances. This person wants a second, I just heard a second lease on life. They want a second chance to live their life answering the call, fulfilling their purpose. Got the World card after that. This was all mostly major arcana except for 3 of them. Popped my brain. Got the World card next. Okay, closing out cycles. Making room for the new. And that's the energy that we are in right now. This chapter that we're in right now is called Making Room. Closing out all their old cycles. I just heard they're seeing the world through a different lens. I've got the Moon. With the 4 of Cups. Okay. They're contemplating. They're sitting under that 4 of Cups tree, thinking about everything that has been hidden from them for all these years with the Moon. Thinking about all that crab is chained. Okay, there's a chain. That crab is chained. And I feel like they're sitting under this tree, studying, learning something new with that page. Okay, thinking about this offer that's been given, that the divine is bestowing to them. Okay. And I feel like they're contemplating, they're learning, they're studying. And they're thinking about these chains that have kept their emotions tied down. They were not ever able to choose their own free will. I'm also seeing this crab yanking on that chain, okay, coming up out of the water and grabbing a hold of that chain and pulling it down. That's going to create some kind of change in these gears here on this little contraption. What is it anyway? I'm picking up Wheel of Fortune energy here. It's going to change. Oh, okay, there's a sun, a moon, and a star here. It's going to... Whoa. Thank you, Spirit. Where is my... There it is. This crab is coming up out of this water and pulling on that chain that's going to turn these cogs, and it's going to move these things. There's a sun. Sun, moon, star. Or no, it's backwards. It's backwards in my phone. Sun, moon, star. Okay. They're about to bring themselves into alignment. This is crazy. Wow. I feel like there's some cogs that's getting ready to get moving here. This is giving me that Wheel of Fortune energy. I don't have the Wheel of Fortune out here. But I feel like, okay, we got cogs here. Stagnant, stuck gears. Okay, with the sun right there. Chains. Okay. I'm telling you. I feel like that the emotions that they were made to keep under wraps, underwater, hidden deep within themselves, that they, and I said that, they felt like deep within themselves, they just never felt like how they were raised, how they were living their life was their true self. They just didn't feel like they fit in. They're getting ready to yank that chain and get themselves unstuck out of this hangman. Because they want to be happy. There's a sun on these gears and cogs up here. The sun. Bringing themselves into alignment. I need to find the Wheel of Fortune. Where are you at? There it is. More gears, more cogs. And it's coming straight up out of the earth. This hangman, it's the earth down here. Okay? He's suspended. I feel like the lunar cycle, because this moon, all right, I feel like this Leo moon with the lion, okay, I feel like this full moon in Leo kick-started some shit. And because I'm looking at this symbol right here, it stuck out to me right there. And that is the full moon, half moon, new moon. Oh wait, that's full. This is the new, and these are the half moons. Okay? That's the lunar cycle right there. I feel like this full moon in Leo that we just had kick-started some shit. I just heard domino effect. And it's getting that wheel spinning. I feel like something happened, and this person, okay, the crab is all about emotions, and so is water, and they coming up out of there, and they yank that chain because they're tired of being suspended, manifesting lack. No matter what they do, they never have enough pentacles, right? Wow. Where are we at? 5541. It took me that long to get through this, and I had studied these just a little bit, and I got the basic story, but man, that channeling starts coming through. Phew. I knew I had something here. This is a big deal, you guys. This is a big fucking deal. Let me see. I want to see if there's anything else Spirit wants me to get. I want to see what's activating in this person. What's activating in this person? Ooh, I just saw light codes. Yeah, this person is getting Lumerian seed codes. This is light codes from the divine. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. This person is realizing that they are unique, and it's okay to embrace that, to be different, to take off this motherfucking mask that was placed on them when they were a baby, as a child. They want to live with grace, not in fear. They don't want to live in fear no more. That if they do this, they're going to hell. If they do that, they're going to hell. No. Right out of the box. Yeah, Gaia, gateway, activation. Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Okay. This person could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is a learning experience here, and it's connecting them with our Mother Earth as well as our universe. Look at this. Look at this shit. Karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing, rewrite your story and living your truth. This person, I said that this person is wanting to live the rest of their years under their free will, making their choices. They've spent their entire life up till now living under someone else's rules. They want their own choice, and they're clearing out their karmic debt. Oh my God. This is a big deal. This is huge. I cut the deck to third eye activation. Brow chakra, inner vision, holy shit, clear seeing. This is their current energy, is the Hermit. Inner work, inner seeing, clear vision. Inner vision, clear seeing. Wow. And look at this, the central sun. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. I can't make this shit up. Getting downloads like crazy. And it's coming in hot, baby. It's coming in hot. Oh, it's coming in quick. It's coming in quick. The tower is coming down on this fantasy land that they were brought up in. Okay. It's like their family or whatever, however they were raised, put this person behind a mask, put this person, gave them a permanent pair of rose-colored glasses or something. Look at this. We got Hathor light codes, more light codes. Light immersion, full system upgrade, and a power recall. Okay, this person, in order to take their, part of taking back their action here, or taking the action needed, is to recall their power back. Damn. I got solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. Okay, what sets their soul on fire? What makes them happy? Free will, the willpower. Solar plexus, the soul. Where's my hermit? The soul is awake. The soul is awake. The soul is awake. I got crystal skull wisdom. It says clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. This person is learning great lessons with the halls of learning here, okay? Spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons, all right? This person is learning that the divine will be there to catch them as long as they are willing to answer the call and serve their higher purpose. To be obedient. But with this purpose, you have free will. It's not God-fearing. No. We have our freedom to choose how we want to be as long as we serve, as long as everything that we do is for the greater good. That's all that they want. That's all that God, Source, Universe, the Divine, whatever you want to call it. As long as it's for the greater good and you're acting with love and light, you're behaving with love and light for your highest self and for the betterment of you, other people, and for the higher good of the universe, bringing balance, you're going to be just fine. Universe is going to bring you your abundance, your blessings, whatever it is that you want to see in your life. They will co-create with you, mixing and blending cups to bring in from the 5D to the 3D. The portals are open. This person is realizing that they have a direct link. They are a channel from the divine straight down to this 3D plane. And let me tell you, when I figured it out, okay, when we figure that out, that's a big deal. And I feel like they're going to come tell you about it. Damn. And I'm going to leave it here. We are at over an hour. Oh, I want